I can personally come out and say that I've been groomed by Carson. I have talked to many people at the time, never came out since at the time I was still 17 in high school. Okay, these conversations happened in January, February, March, April of 2019. How old was Carson? Was 19. Was he 19? It wasn't even his birthday. He wasn't even 20. 19-year-old grooming a 17-year-old? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Fuck off. Listen, me and Melina, like I'm sure every couple, me and Melina have our problems, of course, okay? Like, our relationship is far from perfect. We don't vent about it too much publicly, but obviously we have problems. I work way too much. She's very emotional. I'm very cold. There's like a whole slew, there's a whole slew of things that like we fight about it and stuff. It happens. But nobody is generally aware of these problems, especially not other girls that I talk to. Absolutely not. I would never do that. So in the course of Bose and Bob having a conversation with each other, Bob, for whatever reason, decides to expose to Bose, hey, just so you know, I'm like Melina's closest friend. And I don't think Bose knew at the time that Bob and Melina were very close. And it kind of put her in a strange situation because now she's on a show talking to somebody who's the closest friend of my fiance, and then me that she's been hanging out with quite a bit over the past month and chatting with. And Bob makes it apparent to Bose that he knows lots of information about me and Melina's. Okay, I tend to stay in my lane because I just don't care about most of these people. I just don't have much of an interest in like PG-13 internet content or whatever. If Minx wants to like call me a drama frog and like call my credibility into question, like I will destroy Bob's personal life so hard that he will have literally nothing left. If she wants to like get online and talk shit and do all this dumb shit and like draw all this shit out, we can do that. But yeah, I don't know why people like this would come forward and so confidently tweet such stupid fucking shit when there's like still so much left in reserve. It's such a fucking stupid thing to do. She should probably learn to shut the fuck up and go back to like appealing to the fucking teenagers on the new Austin shows rather than trying to dip her toes into some dumb shit on Twitter. Nathan wrote a whole ass article on the OK Boomer Girl's impact on politics, but anyway, wait, what is her impact on politics? God, I hate that person so much. And she's not like a bad person. I hate everything she represents and stands for. Dude, hot take. 30-year-old men that like obsess over girls that like act and look like children are more pedophiles than fucking 20-year-olds that sext fucking 16 or 17-year-olds. There's my hot take of the day. People that are 25 and 30 and fucking constantly beat it to girls that blush up their face so that they look like they're 14 and wear like schoolgirl outfits and dance around and shit and act like they're fucking innocent to it are 100% more fucking pedophiles than fucking But you know, that's just my meme. Okay, fuck. Carson, yeah, he was a bad guy, and we talked about him. We talked to him for a little bit, and he said he was a bad guy, and he's going to stop being a bad guy. And then we talked to a bunch of other people. We realized that he was always a bad guy, and he's been a bad guy, and we realized he's going to continue to be a bad guy. So we decided to be the most responsible versions of ourselves possible. So we went and we talked to a good guy, Keemstar, to expose everything. Like, okay, talking about it, period. Okay? When you say that, like, oh, power imbalance because he's a fucking blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine, sure. Show me it. Show me that. Does that actually happen? Like, because none of the logs that I saw leaked looked like a person that was like abusing their fame or privilege. Like, just because you're famous doesn't mean that you could necessarily never have any type of sexual interaction with a fan. It means that those types of power imbalances are prone to abuse. Those types of things could be abusive. Those types of things could be leveraged in a negative way. That's totally possible. It's something you should be aware of and cognizant of for sure. Did that actually happen though? Like, are there parts where this girl is like, oh, I don't know how I feel, and Carson's like, well, you know, if you want to be on my YouTube channel, or you know, like I've got a lot of other girls that message me because I'm very famous, blah, blah. Like, was that type of stuff happening? Because when I saw, now maybe there are other logs that I would need to see, but like from what I saw, they just looked like two fucking teens like talking to each other, doing like cringy teenage shit. Like, that's all I saw.
Wait, I'm on
what?
fucking mobile, but let me say something.
Well, okay, quick, because I'm not like trying to do like the 13-hour version. You guys talked about this shit for 40 hours as we go.
What? Oh my! I didn't even hear what you said. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go.
Okay, listen. Here's one of the things that he fucking told me, which I thought was like insane. So one day he calls me and he's like, Bose, Melina just called me and she really wants to come to New York. She told me that she's finally ready to leave Steven and she wants to be with me. And I don't know what to do. I don't want to be with her, but she obviously wants to be with me. I don't know what to do. So, like, in my head, I'm thinking that this, he's already told me all these awful things about Melina, and now I think that she's trying to, like, leave you behind your back, which it turned out to be a total and complete lie. When Melina and I talked, she fucking told Bob that she just needed like a break and she wanted to go to New York for a week, and she had the fucking logs to back it up. Okay, that's all I have to say.
Okay, all right, have fun. Yeah, so yeah, there's like a lot, basically some, like, what is the implication here? That he jerked off to this fucking game about guiding a girl through her teenage pregnancy for 107 hours? I'm only praying that he accidentally left it under the background running with the hours clocking away, but you never know what the outcome could be for the current situation at the moment. Like, how stupid. But, oh, and then we get these, and then I hate these people that come in there and they're like, but then again, if you were to leave it on for lulz and funny points, then I don't really see how that a joke.
Do we have to deal with...
But then again, if you were to leave it on for the lulz and funny points, then I don't really see how a joke like this is considered funny, to be honest. Like, dog, who are you? What authority are you in humor? Like, you've got a fucking anime fucking profile pic, and your name is fucking sushi rolls with fucking mushrooms. Like, come on, dude, are you serious? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Both of them. To skip some of the story in the future, basically, the way that Bob Seven makes friends is Bob Seven will be like, let's say I'm trying to make friends with Mr. Mooten. This is what Bob Seven would be like, Mr. Mooten, what's up? Oh my God, you're so cool. I like you a lot. You're really funny. You're not like Dan, okay? You're so much cooler than Dan. You're not fat and old and stupid like Dan.
Hey,
like, God, that guy's so fucking dumb. Like, Mooten, you're like really cool. And then he would like go and talk to like Dan. He'd be like, damn, I like talking to you, Dan. Like, you're so cool. Like, you're not a loser like fucking Mr. Mooten. Like, you're a real streamer. You're not like this orbiter dipshit loser. Like, oh, this guy, third upvoted comment. 2-year age difference, traded nudes, caused a bigger fuss than people who screw in high school with bigger age gaps. I'm all for calling out pedos that can't restrain themselves, but I don't think this is it, Chief.
Did he say Chief? Is that a DG Jeer?
No, that's other memes. Other people said that before me.
Wait, let's see if he, let's see if he is a DG tier. No, I'm curious.
I know other people say it, but we say it.
Ooh, wait, don't check his profile on stream though.
Yeah, wait, it's bad. No.
Oh wait, he posted Destiny the game.
He's one of us.
I think he only posted Destiny the game.
That counts.
Yeah, that counts.
But at some point, and I'm not going to release names here because Bob Seven might try to do a response video in the future. I don't want him to know what everyone else knows. At some point, like, I go upstairs into the hotel room, and there's like fucking like 10 girls on a fucking group call, and they're all talking. It felt like a fucking movie. Isn't there some movie where like 4 girls all find out they're dating the same guy or some shit? Like these 10 girls. Yeah, these 10 girls in this fucking group call, and they're all talking about like, holy shit, like Bob Seven has like said all the same shit to me. Like, he's throwing you under the bus. Like, oh my God, like, he talks shit about you all the time. Like, oh my God, like, there's this girl, he says you're fucking ugly. And like, oh my God, like, I'm pretty sure like he sent me, like, he screen shared like your fucking nudes and shit on this. And it was like all this crazy fucking shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like listening to like all these other background talking, like, oh my God. I was like watching a guy, his whole life being destroyed like in fucking real time, because like all these girls started to realize that like Bob Seven had been playing like all of these fucking people behind the scene. I was like, oh my God.
An American flag tied around her neck. The scene around her is chaotic. People are bumping into each other, yelling, trying to get through the door into the Senate chamber. Suddenly, with no warning, there is gunfire. You hear a shot, and the woman falls. She's been hit with a bullet. Seems like the neck could be the chest. Apparently, it was fired by someone in law enforcement. People in the hallway scream. The camera closes in on the woman's face. She looks stunned.
I can't believe they shot me for breaking it. You know what? I bet she was stunned. You know what she was probably thinking in her final moments? God damn, why am I so fucking stupid? What the fuck did I think was gonna happen if I stormed the fucking Capitol building? I'm actually a fucking lunatic.
She's staring straight ahead, unblinking. In her eyes, you can see that she knows she's about
7 millimeters of mercury, 777 millimeters of mercury, 777 millimeters of mercury, 777
Wait, I have an idea how to make this more cancerous
millimeters of mercury, 777 millimeters of mercury, 777
millimeters of mercury, 777 millimeters of mercury, 777
77 millimeters of mercury, 777 millimeters of mercury, 777 millimeters of mercury.
I'm gonna keep complaining about money so that I can guilt trip you guys into donating to me, because I'm not gonna lie, this is costing a bit more than I expected it would. I think my initial goal was about $20,000 spent for everything all said and done. I think I'm a little bit north of 30,000 right now. I ended up spending a lot more on hotels. He's so proud of himself. I mean, I am a little bit. I've invested a lot of my personal time and a lot of my personal money into this project. So yeah, I will take a little bit of pride into it. Tilney Hall. But more importantly, I have to be proud of this because I've got a lot of other people here too that I also want to be proud of this. There's a lot of other people that came and they're spending their time here doing something a lot of them have never done before. You've got a lot of gamers that have like never gone outside or like not never gone outside, but don't like talk to strangers or whatever often, that are coming and putting themselves in like a really uncomfortable spot to do something like this. That's like I'm really appreciative for. So yeah, I mean, I'll be proud of this event on their behalf as well. Of course, I'm not going to shit on my own event and like shit on all the efforts of everybody here. Like fuck you.
That's what he did. He used his power to repeatedly take advantage of vulnerable people. I don't know what causes this to happen. I don't know what compels content creators to do this, but it happens, and it's a big fucking problem. And as cliche as it is for me to say this, I really hope Carson gets the help that he very, very clearly needs as well. That's about all I have to say. Thank you all for listening.
What, they didn't need to electroshock his fucking balls off? What the fuck did they? What kind of help? What kind of help does he need?
And be well.
Oh my god, dude! What a fucking cowardly fucking piece of shit. I wonder who are like worse human beings. I wonder if it's YouTubers or fucking Twitch streamers. Was he 19? It wasn't even his birthday. He was even 20. 19-year-old grooming a 17-year-old? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Fuck off. Sorry. Come on. Get fucking real, dude. Jesus Christ. Imagine if this kid's life gets fucking destroyed over such a stupid fucking claim. Like, if you graduated high school, don't fuck around with high schools anymore. But come on, 19 and 17 is fucking grooming you? I'm sorry, this kid is 19-year-old. He barely knows how to fucking self-groom, let alone fucking groom another fucking person. Seriously? Explain more? What am I explaining? It's literally a 2-year fucking difference. It's unreal.
Was the actual voter. They could have been done through a cure period. Which
when I say barely knows, I don't mean like Carson himself was dirty. I just mean 19-year-olds are fucking stupid. Sorry, that sounded mean. I'm a very big fan of playing Minecraft with mod packs. And something that I would like to do in the future is play more Minecraft with mod packs. As I mentioned before, we have a lot of help from a lot of different volunteers. Most of you guys are volunteering because you have an unhealthy parasocial relationship with me. However, some people volunteering out of the goodness of... They fucking dominate all of our sports. And even the most racist, redneck fucking white guy loves his fucking black person running up and down in the fucking NFL, fucking basketball. We love that shit. Man, you guys in fucking Europe can barely handle fucking brown people playing football. What the fuck is wrong with you guys, man? Jesus Christ. Do brown people even go into Poland anymore to play sports? Is that even like safe? Like, you guys are crazy, all right? Like, seriously, like your country, your whole European Union is falling apart because too many brown people came in 2013 from Syria. The fucking UK split. They were like, fuck that shit, I'm out of here, I'm leaving. Too many brown people. And they didn't even realize that they could still control how many brown people came in. They got so scared. The UK got so scared of brown people, they forgot that they weren't even part of the free trade agreement or the free movement area. They forgot. They didn't even realize that. And they're like, fuck, I gotta leave. There's too many And the EU's like, dude, you can control it all. It's okay. They're like, nah, I gotta fucking leave. Fuck you, Europe, okay? It's too late for you motherfuckers to be in chat. Go to sleep.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go.
Okay, listen. Here's one of the things that he fucking told me, which I thought was like insane. So one day he calls me and he's like, Bose, Melina just called me and she really wants to come to New York. She told me that she's finally ready to leave Steven and she wants to be with me and I don't know what to do. I don't want to be with her, but she obviously wants to be with me. I don't know what to do. So like in my head, I'm thinking that this he's already told me all these awful things about Melina, and now I think that she's trying to like leave you behind your back, which it turned out to be a total and complete lie. When Melina and I talked,
like, what kind of fucking vague post is it? If you're gonna come out and make a statement, what is this bullshit? What did we just learn in 6 minutes?
I'm uploading this to the weekly Slack.
Well, so you guys know, just so you guys know, Carson, yeah, he was a bad guy, and we talked about him. We talked to him for a little bit, and he said he was a bad guy, and he's going to stop being a bad guy. And then we talked to a bunch of other people. We realized that he was always a bad guy, and he's been a bad guy, and we realized he's going to continue to be a bad guy. So we decided to be the most responsible versions of ourselves possible. So we went and we talked to a good guy, Keemstar, to expose everything. Like, okay, I tend to stay in my lane because I just don't care about most of these people. I just don't have much of an interest in like PG-13 internet content or whatever. If Minx wants to like call me a drama frog and like call my credibility into question, like I will destroy Bob's personal life so hard that he will have literally nothing left. If she wants to like get online and talk shit and do all this dumb shit and like draw all this shit out, we can do that. But yeah, I don't know why people like this would come forward and so confidently tweet such stupid fucking shit when there's like still so much left in reserve. It's such a fucking stupid thing to do. She should probably learn to shut the fuck up and go back to like appealing to the fucking teenagers on the new Austin shows rather than trying to dip her toes into some dumb shit on Twitter. That would just be like my personal suggestion, but leak drama. Well, there's two huge dramas of brewing. Tuesday, one of them for sure is getting leaked. I don't know about the second one. Hold on.
Over a long-ass dinner, we just kind of put all the pieces together that we often ignored because of how close we were to him and because of...
Wait, what pieces? Is this fucking moron going to say anything? Dude, this guy is fucking surfing on the back of Carson's dead fucking social media body, trying to fucking get clout clicks on his fucking YouTube channel without saying anything. Dog, if you're gonna sit here and fucking bullshit this hard to fucking make money off of your ex-friend, at least go for the 10 minutes you need for like the YouTube algorithm to get your video trending or whatever. Damn. Although, or I don't know if the 10-minute rule is still important, but Jesus Christ, dude, if you're gonna be shameless, go all the way, my dude.
How well he had always treated us. You know, there are always stories I hear from his roommates about how he treated them.
Do you really think I'm gonna leak something right now, or do you think it's better to just like fucking hold the shit?
Hold it to your chest, guys. You'll figure it out soon.
I wonder which one they're gonna think is more helpful.
I think I know which one.
Really?
Yeah. I'll tell you later. Yeah. I'm excited about it.
What is this?
Oh, why don't you go move to the Confederacy? Oh, wait, it's not a country anymore. I'm ignorant? You're supporting a country that doesn't exist anymore.
Your grandpa probably fought in the Confederacy.
Actually, honey, he fought for the Union. I come from a line of winners. Sorry, sugar. And you know what? He came from right here in Weatherford. He had the balls to move north and fight. Oh, I'm so sorry yours didn't. I guess that's why you voted for Trump. You come from a long line of losers, don't you?
Jesus Christ. Holy quack.
77 millimeters of mercury, 777 millimeters of mercury, 77 millimeters of mercury, 777. We need tap dancing. Shut up, Danny.
Okay, I don't even want to say this publicly because I think that I think it's unethical to say this. But listening to these girls talk about Bob, man, and maybe it's just because they're all young. And I say this, oh fuck, Melina's gonna get really mad when I say that. But like, dude, you can trick girls into doing stuff with saying some really stupid shit. Oh my god, like this is basically like his like pickup artist tactics. Where like, talk to a girl, pretend that you're asexual, I don't really have any sexual interest, blah, 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 blah. Like, ask them for nudes or do sexual jokes, like kind of jokingly, like I'm just like memeing dog, and then like throw every other girl underneath the bus, say I'm not interested in your girl romantically, but you're like way smarter, funnier than her, blah, blah, blah. And he would just like run this same pattern over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, like every girl he fucking talks to. And like all of these girls in this conversation had basically realized that they had gotten like super like fucked on this like pattern. And I was like shocked. I think I said a couple of times on the call, I'd probably come off as really mean, but like I was like saying like, I can't believe that you guys fall. When you're done canvassing, getting the OTV Rust server, I already got approval for the first one, but now I'd have to ask for the second one. The first one already got fucked. God, I can't believe they invited tryhards. I don't know why they did that. Fuck me, dude. It sucks because offline TV is like playing all the games that I love. Like they did. The only reason I didn't ask to get into the offline TV Minecraft service because I was already doing SevTech. But otherwise, like I love playing Minecraft and I would have loved to like play with them. Like I've played on services with Lily and stuff in the past. And then doing Rust, like I love Rust as well. But now the problem is like every fucking clout chasing streamer wants to jump into the OTV service because the viewership was good. So I think it's going to be really, really hard to get into any of the games they play because everybody wants the fucking viewership that goes along with like being an offline TV shit. Because now a lot of them are like getting huge streamer numbers. So now it's really hard to like play games with friends because everybody just wants to like get viewers. Is really annoying, but it is what it is. Oh my God, horrible. I can't even imagine it. One of the things that I liked the most about my high school is we created something called PS, okay? Like at the end of like a postscript, it was called PS. It was after you graduated, it was called PS, and people thought it was postscript, but it actually stood for Pedophile Squad. And what we would do is every single time we'd graduate high school, we'd try to find any 18-year-olds that were dating girls that were also seniors, that were only 17-year-olds, and we'd label them as pedophiles and get their entire fucking lives destroyed. And God, it was such a noble cause, dude. Finding all those 18-year-olds that were sexting and like fucking like 17-year-olds was fucking disgusting. I couldn't believe that these people existed. And that's probably some of the most proud and impactful work I've done in my entire life. It's so fucking stupid.
Whoever made that Reddit post about me, take it down.
Take it down.
I orphaned him and apparently.
You have not said often. You are somewhat reckless. I can read you like an open book. You still don't
I see you have 107 hours in pregnancy.
I will show you my side.
Here's what happened. Originally, when I spoke with Demon Mama, usually after I talk with any particular person, I say like, hey, just so you know, if any like cross-community harassment or any type of that shit goes on, like I'm very big on like banning on every platform that I see. If I see that you go to somebody's Twitch chat and you say something bad, I'm going to ban you on my Discord, my DGG chat, my Twitch chat, like everything. I'm going to ban you on everything. But then after Demon Mama, it turns out to be like this crazy, insane, like bad faith piece of shit. I'm just not going to force the cross-platform ban. You shouldn't harass people. You're going to get banned on those things if you do, but I'm not going to go out of my way to fucking make your life fucking easier while you're sitting here trying to label me a fucking transphobe or whatever. Fuck you. Like, why would I go out of my way to make your life easier to do cross-platform bans on that when you're sitting here trying to like fucking slander me? No, I didn't fucking mess up. And no, I'm not endorsing hatred or endorsing anything. Like, I'm like one of the only fucking people in the entire fucking internet that even does cross-platform bans. Just because I extend that courtesy to most people I talk to doesn't mean I'm required to, and it doesn't mean that when I don't extend that courtesy that I'm giving the green light to go harass you. Okay? Fuck out of here, you fucking moron.
I don't know, but next time I'm taking a much more active role during that whole process.
Now. Shut up, you little nigger.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, you gotta turn off. Welcome to Rust. Turn off voice chat.
Everyone sing with us.
DGE
What night?
for life,
Fight night for
DGE
John,
for
get it
life,
on night.
DGE for life, DGE for life, DGE
Welcome back to
for
Rust,
life, DGE
Destiny.
for life,
Turn
DGE
off.
for
Missed
life,
it?
Fucking
DGE
Christ.
for life.
People who are acting in their own interests.
Wait, PogChamp is gone? Oh, man. Goodbye.
Then God...
Are you getting out because people are doing work now?
Hmm?
Are you leaving because people are working on stuff?
People are working? No, because I need coffee.
Oh, there's a guy getting it for you. Find Fancy Sloth, okay?
What does he look like?
He's like a white nerdy guy.
My God.
Okay, I tend to stay in my lane because I just don't care about most of these people. I just don't have much of an interest in like PG-13 internet content or whatever. If Minx wants to like call me a drama frog and like call my credibility into question, like I will destroy Bob's personal life so hard that he will have literally nothing left. If she wants to like get online and talk shit and do all this dumb shit and like draw all this shit out, we can do that. But yeah, I don't know why people like this would come forward and so confidently tweet such stupid fucking shit when there's like still so much left in reserve. It's such a fucking stupid thing to do. She should probably learn to shut the fuck up and go back to like appealing to the fucking teenagers on the new Austin shows rather than trying to dip her toes into some dumb shit on Twitter. That would just be like my personal suggestion, but
House chamber of it has not been.
Wait,
sweet.
what the fuck? Wait, where the fuck did Mooten stream this morning?
Ahead of time. And
do you think that maybe this particular thing might influence the way that we have, the way that survivors of trauma view their body?
No, you're an-
are condemning this violence, but the president is not at this point having to reap some of the chaos that he sowed. He is sitting here armed.
Okay, in order for this to be, people are saying like it has to be terrorism or whatever, right? I'm pretty sure that the strict definition of terrorism is it has to come from like another country. Okay, so the only way that we can consider this terrorism is if they were flying the flag of another fucking country while they were storming the building. Like, for example, the flag of another country that tried to destroy the United States. I'm a very big fan of playing Minecraft with mod packs. And something that I would like to do in the future is play more Minecraft with mod packs.
People in the hallway scream. The camera closes in on the woman's face. She looks stunned.
I can't believe they shot me for breaking it. You know what? I bet she was stunned. You know what she was probably thinking in her final moments? God damn, why am I so fucking stupid? What the fuck did I think was gonna happen if I stormed the fucking Capitol building? I'm actually a fucking lunatic.
He's staring straight ahead.
Listen, here's one of the things that he fucking told me, which I thought was like insane. So one day he calls me and he's like, Bose, Melina just called me and she really wants to come to New York. She told me that she's finally ready to leave Steven and she wants to be with me and I don't know what to do. I don't want to be with her, but she obviously wants to be with me. I don't know what to do. So like in my head, I'm thinking that this he's already told me all these awful things about Melina, and now I think that she's trying to like leave you behind your back, which it turned out to be a total and complete lie. When Melina and I talked, she fucking told Bob that she just needed like a break and she wanted to go to New York for a week, and she had the fucking logs to back it up. Okay, that's all I have to say.
Okay, all right, have fun. Yeah, so yeah, there's like a lot. Basically, like the history is that like Bob will exaggerate the fuck out of a ton of shit and do stuff like this, but.
Mr. Bonnell.
Mr. Kennedy.
Aye. Oh, whoops. Did I
Mr.
fuck?
King.
Oh, God. Did I mind fuck that guy?
Miss Klobuchar.
Oh, I didn't know. Damn, is this... How fucking short is Snake? What the fuck is this?
What? What is it? What are you staring at?
And Mr. Mooten, last but not least, how is life going in what seems to be your new apartment?
No, not yet. I accidentally broke my green screen. I came home drunk one night and fell on it, so that got broke, but I was getting rid of the green screen anyway, so you know, it's fine. New apartment on the 19th. Very excited. Gonna get my cats, and yeah, just chilling out. Life's good, except for what happened yesterday, but...
I masked nicely.
Okay, trans rights. Biden will restore the soul of this nation by doing bipartisan compromise with Mitch McConnell, deliver bigger military budgets. Just you wait, Jack. Well, thankfully, we don't have to worry about as much bipartisan compromise with Mitch McConnell because the Democrats actually won the Senate, something the Justice Dems have not and could not do. Stay fucking mad, loser. For some reason, people don't think that like writing is an important skill to have. A lot of philosophers are really, really, really bad writers. They're bad writers. Now, I'd always before I tried to read any philosophy, I always defended it as like, well, you got to be really precise when you're writing philosophy. You have to, that's probably why it's so hard to read. Well, no, they're just fucking garbage fucking writers, dude. Trying to read Hume is unironically incredibly fucking difficult. Even if you know all the words, like the structures are bad, dude. Even the little intro to fucking philosophy Bertrand Russell book is just, listen, man. When you have fucking 12 commas per sentence, okay, you're fucking up, all right? You're fucking up. You need to fucking find a way to get your shit across in a more coherent manner, okay? It's just not a good look. Jesus Christ. Somebody could link me a page of problems of philosophy. This is like, so, it's supposed to be the easiest, and it's a
real thing, dude. I hate the Democrats
I would be just as like fucking mind fucked, I guess, as most of you guys, if the only thing I knew online was like, oh, time to pick a new friend group. Let's see. No conservatives, none of these people, none of those people, none of those people. Cancel that person because he said this, I don't agree. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, cool. I have my perfect internet community of everybody that thinks the exact same as me now. Oh, cool. Yeah. Isn't it true that every single person that disagrees with my group is a horrible Nazi / tanky / fascist / commie / racist / bigoted / anti-democracy / anti-capitalist / anti-socialist / isn't it cool that every single other person besides the people in our group are the worst types of people in mankind has to offer? Isn't that awesome? Isn't it so cool and convenient that every single problem that exists today in the world can be explained by the very same things that my group doesn't like? Oh, isn't it awesome that every single person that disagrees with even a single tenet of my group is actually the worst type of person represented by what my group hates? Man, how convenient that all works out for me. Oh, sure happy that it saved me having to think about, analyze, consider any alternate viewpoints, think of anybody else's lived experiences, think of any, wow, how